So, we have a lot that we can learn from Republican strategists, especially what their strategy is here in Texas. I happen to listen to some talks with Dave Carney, who is Greg Abbott's strategist recently, and I'm going to play you a clip. This is what he thinks about some Democrat strategy. So, this is part one.
The Democrats are all star teams. We're all focused on the Senate, and focused on government, focused on the big stuff. And they recruit for people run. They got people who are state reps who are running the state, comptroller and other offices. They have zero chance of winning, raising money or winning. But they don't ever focus down ballot. But good.
So he just said that the Democrats only focus on the top of the ticket. They never focus down the ballot. And he said good, because they're focused on down the ballot and all the way to school board races, and then they build up. But I'm going to share with you part two. Now listen to this, because he's going to tell us about things that we should be doing as Democrats to win in elections. And he's going to say something really important at the end.
What do you really think privately, publicly, what to say? And they double down on these issues. Now, one is they can't read a poll, or two is they're so blindly believe this, which may be that they're incapable of separating their own personal beliefs without what the voters. It isn't about them, it's about voters. What do the voters care about? They care about jobs, they care about the cost of living, they care about safety, they care about these important issues. And just because you don't have good prescriptions doesn't mean you should talk about this other crazy shit. You should come up with prescriptions for these other important issues. Voters don't care about you. They care about them. They're very, very selfish. Well, as every human is. And so, they're never going to win until they grow up.
You heard it there. That was Dave Carney talking about how we're never going to win until we grow up. So he says that Democrats don't know how to read polls, and that, we never really talk to voters about the issues that matter to them. We care more about what we think about the issues than caring about what the voters think about the issues. And he just kind of said that our beliefs are not necessarily the voters' beliefs, and that we should stop preaching to the voters, but actually listen to the voters. And last of all, he ended and he said, we're never going to win elections until we grow up. And I think that's pretty much on target, because I've seen a lot of debate over the last week about candidates, and we're never going to win until we grow up. So there you go.